and another great heat in the water. This round number 1, heat number 4 matchup with Stephanie Gilmore, Coco Ho, and Bianca Buitendag all out in the water. We've had a couple of waves happen during that break, but Stephanie Gilmore is going to be the story here as she's donning that yellow Jeep Leaders jersey.
Yeah, well, what a story it is. Second time this year so far we've seen that Jeep Leaders jersey being shared, and Steph Gilmore on both those occasions finds herself back in form. She didn't really work on it. She relied a lot on natural talent to get her where she's at, but now she's done a lot of hard work, which is kind of dangerous.
Coco Ho in the blue jersey, up and riding, winds up off the bottom, vertical approach to that first turn, and catches a little bit of a wobble on the bottom and gets bucked off on the heels.
Yeah, just a little bit too much weight on the heels, which is, you know, definitely not what you need out here. You've got to have that weight sort of distributed evenly amongst your feet, your toes. Everything's got to be balanced perfectly. Unfortunately, just a little bit off there for Coco. So back to the drawing board, just a 5 points on her first wave. Wave number 2 is not going to be much more than that, or a little bit less than that, I should say.
Bianca on the forehand, big snap, throwing a ton of water. Comes around, another big snap, moving down the line. Bianca double pump bottom turn, hooks it around with an arcing turn, looking for more open face, stabs the lip again. Bianca on a roll right now, finishes off on her feet and looking extremely confident, as she should be. She's had a great track record here. Runner-up in 2015 and a semi-final finish last year for Bianca, and looks like that momentum has not changed. Meanwhile, Gilmore takes a look and decides that wave will close out. Coco Ho takes the corner. Coco, vertical stab again, and again goes down. So, nice technique, however, the follow-through for Coco Ho, not in her favor. We're going to stick with live action here with Steph Gilmore. Beautiful arc off the top for Gilmore. Vertical approach on turn number 2. Patient off the bottom, gets back into the lip a little bit late, but hangs through there before ejecting through the back. So, nice exchange between Bianca and Stephanie. The judges are going to have to digest that and assign some numbers to those 2 rides. In Biarritz in France, so just keeping busy in between events. No breaks, went from Rio to France, and now here to Cloudberry. Let's take a look at this wave.
Yeah, I mean, she loves this wave. I think she's her worst result is a quarterfinals. So you can tell by her approach, confident, just showing some pizzazz, showing some variety as well, keeping that board moving down the line, some big turns from Bianca all the way through the inside, and then finishing strong. So starting strong, joining the dots in between, and then finishing on her feet. Look, the power she's putting into her maneuvers. The upper body rotates, and she just sets those fins beautifully, throwing buckets of water into the sky. And the judges are going to love that from Bianca. The confidence that she's shown right now with that speed, and a big score going to approach from her. Steph on the back end, a little bit more different approach where she's getting that board a little bit more vertical. Comes off the bottom there, just kind of a little bit behind, mistimed that turn from Steph. But some positive signs from her as well. So there's going to be advantage to Bianca, but Steph definitely on the right track. Some beautiful vertical surfing from her. The judges like that as well. I think this wave suits her surfing down to a T. The bigger it gets, the better she surfs it. She is definitely going to be dangerous moving forward. She's going to come up against the top seeds, but with surfing like she's produced over the last couple of years, a dangerous wild card.
Here she is with her backup score. So we'll get caught up with what happened at the beginning of that wave, but now Bianca's going to back up that excellent ride of an 8.27. She'll have another score in her score line. Anything over a 1 point ride is going to put her in the lead, and there she goes. A 1.9 is enough for Bianca to take the lead over Steph Gilmore and Coco Ho.
The one who gets the wave. That's how critical it is.
Here we go. White jersey. Bianca just takes a look down the line, sees that wave stretches out, kicks out. She's going to stay right there in the takeoff zone. More waves coming through. Decision time. Tyler Rice doesn't look interested at all. On the corner here, Coco Ho takes off. Going to have to make some quick work down the line. Gets caught up on the heels and brushed off the board there.
Yeah, Coco with priority there. Steph deciding just to not push the issue.
With just 1 minute remaining, Steph Gilmore with that opportunity, and she's going to take it here. Winds up off the bottom. Nice carve off the top to open up. Moves her way down the line. It needs some more open face. Comes around the corner. Bangs it. Turn number 2. Looking pretty good for Steph Gilmore. Just a little float. 2 turns. 2.58 is the requirement. Martin Potter, I'd like to put you on the limb. 2.58. What do you think, Potts?
Yeah, she's going to get it, but I'll tell you what, she looked so nervous surfing that wave. She pulled back quite a bit. She didn't want to fall off. That wave didn't really offer too much. A 2-turn combo, and there you go. Just got it.
Just got it, a 3.27. Steph Gilmore takes the lead, looking good with just 10 seconds remaining. So Gilmore looking to skip round number 2 and put pressure on the Jeep leader jersey owner in Tyler Wright, who has to surf that round number 2. Steph Gilmore on to round number 3. Bianca and Coco, we'll see them in round number 2, probably later on today.
Talk about last-minute heroics there from Steph Gilmore.